Now I've already gone and created our character, which is sort of a generalist here. Now we've got some rats in this cave while we are wandering about. We should take a look at what is currently loaded into our pistol. We've got hollow point rounds, good. Jacketed hollow point, perfect. So we will keep that on us, but for right now, for the rats in this cave, I think we're going to stick to the knife just to, sort of hold on to ammo. Also, the knife takes a little less AP points to use. So this guy that we got that stuff off of is Zed, because Zed's dead. This rat is going to come at us, and we are going to cut him. We're actually going to fail to cut him. I guess with the melee weapons, we actually have a really sort of crap chance with the melee weapon. So maybe I'll switch to the gun anyways. And ammo be darned. Now we can sort of wander around this area and get some more of these rats, which will, I mean, it won't really get us anywhere close to leveling, but it doesn't hurt to have the... Oh, yeah, lucky shot. Got that sucker. Let's try to get a little bit closer here. Pop some more of these rats. 42. Let's see, it can move up to 4 and still shoot. 58, 46. Yeah, let's try that. No love. These rats will eventually notice me and just attack me on their own as they get closer. And sometimes they will hit me, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to do my best to discourage them from doing so. Hit for 6 points and killed. Fantastic. And I mean, it never hurts to clear these rats out. Anyways, I mean, the vault is right there, and rats can get through pretty much anything. So. Yeah, we got that little section cleared. Head on down here through the rest of this entrance cave. More rats around here to take out. It's not quite good enough. And just sort of carry on cleaning out the rats in this cavern. Once we're done here, we'll head off to Vault 15 in the hopes that they, who knows, hopefully they'll have a spare water chip, or, maybe even okay. rat come to me. We'll just see sort of what is the deal with. Oh, gotta reload. See if there are any, survivors of Vault 15, anything like that. Of course, the biggest hope is that they have a spare water chip. And obviously, since this is a role-playing game, they are going to have the chip, and we'll get back, and the game will be over with about 20 minutes played. That's how these games go, right? Fallout, I feel, is one of those games that, a rare gem that I think is no matter what is probably going to hold up fairly well over time. Yeah, obviously the graphics are not much to write home about compared to what we have today, but the gameplay, the depth of characters, the depth of story, just overall, this is a fantastic game. Even with a little bit of a tragic twist at the end to sort of round everything out. And I just cannot hit this rat for love nor money. Super dodgy rat, I guess. Aren't all rats kind of dodgy? Got but the one left in this area. Here he comes. And there he goes. Oh, well, why not? Do we have any other? Looks like we have cleared. Fantastic. Let's head on out to the exit grid and see about heading over to Vault 15. So the overseer put that on our map, and it is right about here. This is an interesting travel mechanic. Obviously for, hello, for anybody used to the modern ones, this is where you would just be sort of wandering around, and this is almost like a fast travel sort of thing. But this is what the outside world looks like. And anything else, just see. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you're here. I can handle that. So it's another thing that you don't see anymore is that these characters will actually turn hostile if you wander in here with your weapon out. My name is Seth. How can I help you? Said I would like to have some information. Seth, information? What do you want to know about? Well, I want to know about this place. Well, Shady Sands is a peaceful community. have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and red scorpions, we'd have no problems. Oh, I want to know about the red scorpions. Those damn red scorpions been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, he had the means to help us. Why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? I want to know about this place. And I want to know about the raiders. Well, there's several groups of raiders. I organized guards with Ian to help fight them off. There's this one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Let's see, I'm not quite ready to go to the Red Scorpion Caves for obvious reasons. So just nothing else, thanks. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet all of our visitors. He should be in our town hall, building to the south. Okay, now, do you have anything to barter or barter with? So that knife is all but useless, especially having two of them. I'm going to see what can I get for that. I don't think I want the rope. And done. So let's see about finding this leader of theirs. I think this is south and sort of east. Welcome, stranger. You don't see your kind here often. Why not? Look, Shady Sands don't need your kind from the hub or Junktown or wherever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. Last trader from the hub sold us a malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. You got it all wrong. I'm not like that. Yeah, right. So you say. Just don't get into any trouble, okay? No problem. So I guess that was not Aradesh. I think that's looks like the same dialogue. Oh, not so fast. This is a small community. We don't see strangers often, and we don't really need them, if you get my meaning. If you don't have a good reason to be here, you better just keep moving. Hey, I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Wasn't saying that you was gonna. You just better leave us alone. I'll try not to make any trouble. Why, hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Barbarian. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. Oh, what do you do here? Well, I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me to recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world, and my experience make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who's really left town. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Thanks. Been healing up well, thanks to Raslo. What can I help you with? Um, Tell me about the raiders. Well, there are three groups: the Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Tell me more about Shady Sands. Shady Sands is a small but self-sufficient community. The only trouble here is with the bandits and the red scorpions. Why are the red scorpions trouble? Red scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poison stinger in the tail, and they're very quick. Aradesh has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you can talk to Aradesh about them. Thanks. Tell me about Seth. Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the red scorpion caves to kill a few red scorpions, but they always wind up coming back. There are just too many for him to fight. Oh, are the red scorpions really that dangerous? Red scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous sting. We've already been through that. Why is that a dead end? Can you give me directions to the hub in Junktown? Hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. The Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown is a little south and a ways west. It's smaller, but it's still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. So if Crimson Caravan rings a bell to anybody. Say, could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer since this place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates, 100 caps and you've got a deal. How about a piece of the action instead? No, I don't think so. Come back when you have some caps. Alright, well, I am low on caps. Let's see if I have anything he can barter with me. He has a bit. Let's see, so I have 40. I need 60 more. So how about these flares? What are they worth? 35 each? I don't really use them. Yeah, I can eat that 7 caps. All right, how about now? Can you help me out? Let's try again with a piece of the action. Okay, so now that I have the 100 caps, he is willing to help out for his share of the loot. Cool. Ian is fantastic. He's great to have as a companion. He's good in combat, which more or less what we're looking for. Never give Ian an SMG though. Ian will absolutely just destroy you. What weapons are you good with, Ian? Well, I'm a good shot with just about any sort of pistol, and I can use a submachine gun too. I also know how to handle a knife. I need to change formation. What distance do you want me at? Stay close. Tell him to draw his best weapon next time we go into battle. Not sure what he actually has for a weapon here. Oh, he's got a 10mm as well. So that should be fine. He's got plenty of ammo. Not too worried about that. So there, I think we're good. So now, again, let's try to find this Aradesh fellow. Supposedly he wants to talk to us about rad scorpions. Crude but effective toilet. There are some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. Good stuff. Can never have too many odor managing leaves. Alright, so this has got some beds here. I'm not sure. Is this the...
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Good. This is Aradesh. So this is... Fallout 1 has kind of a crazy amazing voice cast. This is actually an actor by the name of Tony Shalhoub. And if anybody remembers a sitcom named Wings or a movie named 13th Ghost, he's in Wings. He was a taxi cab driver. Now that's going way back to that show. But in 13th Ghost, he was actually kind of the main character. He was the father of the town. So Um, and here he is the mayor of this town. So, a small village west of here. It's not, I mean, I do mean him no harm. Um, from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive. I think for now, I see no reason why honesty should not be the best policy. Might get us into trouble in the wasteland, but we shall see.
Wanderer, I shall believe you for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I am on a mission. I think let's go with I'll help you for a price.
As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd.
I know it's hard for you to trust, but I would like to help.
Yes. Please talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
All right. Well, let's go see about finding Raslo. I'm too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. That smells really good. I bet it tastes great. Oh, why, thank you. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks for the compliment. I'm going to tell my friends about you.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
So, Tandy might be a name to remember, too. Um, don't want to throw any spoilers in, but just anybody who keeps watching, remember this name. Um, and also talking about voice actors, this is Cree Summer, who, I mean, kind of if it's been animated in the last 30 years, she's had a voice role in it. Got her start as Penny on Inspector Gadget, and just sort of all over the place there. My name is Barbarian.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
That's okay. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
Well, what else is around these
There's
parts?
a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
Thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
What's going on around here?
Same as always. Boring.
Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff. No problem. Anything else?
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation. No, shoot, I have to go. Tough situation. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
That's pretty
So, what
much.
you need?
That's it for conversation. Does she have anything to barter? Stim pack. Those are expensive. Okay. Nope.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Bye. Turn the speech volume up just a little. Don't bother me. Well, as you wish. Okay, another building over here. You see Raslo. What do you know about rad scorpions? Well, not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American emperor scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted as I would expect. Seth has been hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution, or even radiation-induced mutation, is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid in Junttown taught me some, and just because we live in stone huts does not mean we are less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. I guess he told me. You look distraught. Are you in need of assistance? No, I'm not in need of any healing. I've been poisoned, which I'm not. Sorry, I can't cure any poisons. I don't have the proper ingredients to make a decent antivenom. All right. Well, let's see what is over in the other part of town. Now that we've got Ian, we may be able to make a go of the Rad Scorpion Cave. So I think that's probably worth a shot. Oh no, that was just Aradesh. Save here. And I am going to add a quick save slot as well, just for safety. Now, quick save is F6. Okay, perfect. Let's see who's about. Peasant. Oh, welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. What's the deal with this place? We're a true community. We all work and share together. Who's your leader? Aradesh is our current elder. With his experience, he helps to lead the community. How do you survive out here? Well, we have farms and irrigation, and we herd Brahmin. Everybody contributes to their skills to making something useful. Bye. You see the water supply to Shady Sands. This is too little water to supply your vault. These all seem to just be... Oh, is there different? Citizen and a peasant? Oh, citizens. Give me that. Conversation line. Okie dokie. Don't see a lot around here.